Welcome back to our One Clutch Man Challenge. We have our next batch of fossils. Why don't we just go ahead and pull in the 3 chordate fossils for 120 additional K here, in addition to almost finishing Pterodactylus. Not quite. Expedition person's unavailable. We'll send the other expedition person out on their own gig. I think we'll grab you, because you can get rested. We're doing a Patasaurus. 7 logistics, 390. Not convinced I want to run that one with one person. Looks like there's only the two Apato dig sites. We could do Pterodactylus. That's only 5 with a little bit less. Let's do that. We'll finish up the Pterodactylus here. So we do that. You get rested. Okay, new dig, doing that. Scientist recover in 2 minutes. So yeah, we'll wait for the researcher to get back. Our researcher's back. We can continue our work on genetics. You need a friend. It's going to have to be you. We need to rest this one. Our Dilo has a concussion and is being treated right now as well. And then, yeah, dig site in a minute. We can send the other... Or we can do the duo now, right? I think we can. Oops, I want to look at fossils. Yeah, how much are we sitting on here? 58%, and then some Kamara. We can't even process this, so there's no consideration there. We just wait for the rest of everybody to get done with what they're doing.
Asset transportation complete.
And then I wish these Brachys would move around more. The territory's expanded. They're better. I think this will work. This enclosure, if they just cover the whole thing. So there's the last of our Pterodactylus. That's a perfect load of fossils, actually. Fantastic. And Expeditions again is out. Let's grab you. You'll have to rest. Let's get you rested as well. $2 million. You know what? Let's just go do the Apato with whoever we have available. Oh, we actually can't... Wait. We can't do that one. We can do this one. This is the cheap one anyway. Let's do that. We'll do that one. And we'll just wait for them to get back to do the more expensive one. We need the Kamara anyway, before all is said and done. Dilo 1, back in the enclosure again. Desperately wants to be alpha. What's your genetics, Dilo 1?
Assets in the air.
The other one was... Is it the social one that's been the alpha, I think? No, Dilo 1 is the alpha. Oh, is it the social one that was trying to be alpha? Interesting. This one's the alpha. Huh. Okay. It should be 6. As soon as I said it.
Dinosaurs are hungry.
Dilo 6 has failed to get the crown there. All right. Yeah. Medical scan it. Is the other one okay? I don't know where it went. Oh, I think it's right here. That's fine.
Food insecurity will put these animals under stress, and that is not good for them.
Shut up.
Or us.
They're happy.
Trust me.
They're just working out their dominance. Chill out, Claire. Oh, the Brachys are back here in the corner. Almost perfect. Almost the full enclosure in their territory. Let's see if we can sneak in just the last tree needed to make them happy. It's still red. Why is it still red? There we go. Perfect. Everything's out of the red. The Brachys are happy. So, that means we can put in Kamara. or a pato rather. So I'm thinking here we put an enclosure. So we got to maneuver some stuff here around. So I think what we do is we put the other pen here, somewhere weird like this maybe. We run the gyrosphere through it like this. And we try, maybe we put in a second gyrosphere. That's the play. We put in a second gyrosphere. All right. And how do I want to do that? We should have had one here. If I move you, does it delete the track? Probably, right? Maybe not. We don't have to have the gyrosphere actually on the pen either. We could put the gyrosphere here and just have the it go straight into the aviary. Oh, the path stays. That's really nice that it stays. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go, this gets deleted. This becomes a separate gyrosphere route. We'll do this, and then it'll curve around. This bit here has to go... Actually, yeah, just delete all that. Delete that gate. Link up to that junction. So we'll run this directly into the existing gate on the aviary. It'll run up through here, come down around this lakeshore like this, and then just double back, pop out here, and link up to there. And then we can go ahead and put in a second gyrosphere. Or trucks for a variety's sake. For fun. I'm not sure the trucks will fit. I want some trucks. Trucks are, for the sake of some different stuff here, it would be fun. And then trucks can just kind of come around and follow the rest of the lakeshore and then pop out in the other direction. So something like that, and then we'll put the rest of that in after it's the other enclosure's built. And then I will, we'll let it be slightly crooked to get past there. It's fine. It's actually not even noticeably crooked. It might not even be crooked. It might be that it's trying to link up with a section of path here. I can't tell, actually. If I can't tell, it's got to be fine, right? Okay, injury. Who's hurt? You are. Internal bleeding. Is that's pretty sure not a field treatment. Yeah. Great. Man, these dilos need to sort their shit out. All right, you rest. Expedition team is good. We just got... Is this all that came... Where did all this stuff come from? I forgot what dig we were even doing. Clearly we didn't get any fossils from it, so it's not good. Maybe the Apatokamara area? Maybe that's leftover? Maybe... I don't know, man. I have no idea what I was doing, where that came from. Okay, give me a Pato. Alright. Let's get the Dilo moved. And treated before we do any other research. Alright, there's you. I need 10 vehicles, please. And then we gotta... Oh, I went to the right tab on this on the first decision. Well, the second, I guess, technically. But then I messed it up and didn't trust myself. Alright, so you go here, loop around this way, come over here, and link up with, in theory, that, but apparently you're mad at me. There you go. Alright, Brockies, are you guys still happy? Who knows? Apparently you're dying? You gonna eat that tree? Yeah, you're eating. Alright, well the Rangers don't want to do their job. Ranger Team 3, can I get you to status check a Brocky for me since we're gonna mess with their pen? Struthi dies of old age. Great, whatever. We're down to 3 Struthiomymuses, so it's gonna be Nasuto's added in soon. to replace them. Alright, I'm going to pause, rearrange the park, get the new enclosure put in. Alright, next enclosure is planned out. We got a bunch of fossils to take care of here. What a haul. It's because we had all this junk left over. That's why we got so much. Let's grab any Apado we have, though, first and foremost. And then probably clear out, yeah, 230 for aquatic plant, 110 for osmium. Let's clear out a bunch of this junk. Chordate fossils for 40k? Sure. Probably just grab the generalist here. So we have no other Apado left. We're not done. So we need to do more. I think we probably go back to where we just were, which was this one. Cheaper and cheaper. You guys do that. We can do a research task right now. Except we can't because that one's 12. That's the one we want. Yeah, we need the fossil extraction guy back, so I guess we'll wait and do that. We can do something small. We can do paths. Let's do paths, I think. Or amenities? Can't actually do amenities. Paths it is. Paths is only 5. It takes no time whatsoever. But we actually do need everybody. That's kind of bad. Whatever. We'll do it. Because that guy can then be rested. And he's available for some other stuff then. Here's our new enclosure. This is where... okay. Really? Unidentified ailment on a Dimorphodon. Diseased? An ailment sounds like, you know, an injury. I wonder... No damage to the dome. I wonder if they fought for dominance? And we should have got the notification, right? Maybe not. Well, anyway, the truck tour loops around the lake here. It actually does pop into this enclosure for a little bit in the back and then heads back through here. So this will be a Patasaurus, probably a Ranosaurus, and then... oh no, we have an outbreak of some description. Okay, well, shit. What are we dealing with? Disease contracted. Yeah, no kidding. Untreatable common cold? Common cold. Okay. Well... Common cold on pterosaurs kind of sucks, but it'll just have to be... it'll have to run its course. Holocanthus lifespan, 5187. Okay. I think we'll probably do a Stegosaurid in here, maybe. Just to have some diversity in the park. I think that'll be fun. Disease is spreading out of control. Fantastic. 2.3 stars. Why are we so low right now? What is the dip? Brocky's out of view? Huh. I guess just a bunch of stuff. Oh! Because the gyrospheres was reset. Which means all the gyrospheres disappeared in the park. Which means everything went out of view. Yeah, so the gyrospheres are repopulating the park right now. Which is why visibility is so bad. And why our gusts are so low. Okay, yeah. There's no actual probs, it's just because of the rebuild. That makes sense. Alright, so we can do our Nasudos. We could potentially replace the Struthies prematurely. I think we'll wait. We'll do a Rano and a Pato next. Unless the Struthies all die out. How many Struthies do we have? 1, 2, 3? Okay, actually... no, your cohabitation's like really high. Never mind, we can't until we get rid of the Struthies. Oh my god, look at the disease. Why are they all sick? Pato. That's it, huh? Oh, that finishes it. Okay, fine. Do some Kamara, Amber, and then do 230 there. 40k for Turtle, and some Chordate fossils. Perfect. We might actually have Kamara done, too. It's hard to say. We'll do you. I want to send the expedition team out for Tyrannosaurus right away. We can get them done. Cheaper expedition, begin, and you get rested. Seven, 8, 9. Was it 12 we needed? 12. Yeah, so I think we might not... Damn it, Dilophosaurus. We might not,
The veterinary team's diagnosis is that this dinosaur is bleeding internally. We take action now, or the animal dies.
I understand how the game works, Woo. You can stop. Alright. That was 6. Seriously, win a fight, you idiot! You've lost like 4 fights in a row! Win a fight if you want to be alpha. I can't keep patching you up with your failed attempts to seize the pack from the rightful ruler, I guess. Because apparently you can't do shit about it. Yeah, that's fine. Park rating drop. Whatever. Goodbye. Thank you. We're going to keep this contract. Because it's going to get finished this month, actually, for real this time.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
We'll be fine. Once we get the Apatos and stuff out, and the gyrospheres and trucks populate the park. Why is there 1 truck? 10 vehicles. OBS disconnected. Okay. Why don't I pause the recording while I deal with stream issues? Well, my internet went down, so I guess this isn't going to be streamed. I need to record these episodes, so we're just going to keep going. YouTube exclusive content, I guess. Dice roll and dice roll on some Apatos. Large appetite. Let's get that countered, I think. Unless it costs us lifespan. It doesn't. That's easy enough. Oh, wait. My internet might be coming back on. Amazing. Let's toss a little bit of resilient in here. Save and exit. Assign. Cheaper synthesis and generalist. Go ahead and get me some Apatosaurus. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be back when the Apatos are ready, and I can make sure my stream is live here. Technical difficulties aside, in real life, our Apatos are done. We got 2 eggs. Batch size is just 2. Give me both. Let's do cheaper incubation, and I guess the generalist here is fine. So there's those. Fossils are done. Did we finish Arano? I don't even remember how much Arano we were doing. No, we didn't. Are we doing Arano right now? I forget. No, we didn't get Arano yet, right? We went out and did Arano. I've been distracted because of my internet. Yeah, we're doing Arano right now. Okay. So it's going to be a few minutes till we have anything to do. The Dilo's finished, though. Alright, we're mid-snowstorm. Really hoping that we don't get a die-off in the pterosaurs here with the disease that's on them. As long as I keep the medical team here, which was already present, I think we're good. It looks like the drone is still flying even when the vehicle is disabled, so we got lucky with the timing on that. Our fossils are in, so let's take a look at those. Our paddles are almost done. I'm imagining the Orano might be just about done, but it's going to take a second. You know what? Let's get a little bit of extra money here pulled in. We'll run some Kamara. It looks like we'd actually have Kamara finished. Because we're running a little bit short on money here with the Apatos coming out. Orano's done. No, it's not. We just don't have money. Just kidding. Yeah, for the reasons that we need money. Great, okay. So I think we're just sitting. We actually have to rebuild some cash. I'm going to wait to put the Apatos out until the storm is done. That way we can actually like keep a decent eye on their status. Let's put this maybe like here on the lake shore. And this one I'm going to actually grab the aviary team and have them come over here, I guess. Actually, the aviary team should do the dilos. That way it's on the same side. So you don't do this one. You do this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And how are we doing in here? Yeah, just keep healing them until the pneumonia's done. Just keep at it. Okay, yeah, we delivered that Dilo. Why are you damaged? What happened to you? Also, why did another one die? What happened? Hunted down by the Dimorphodon. Why? There's food right here, you idiots. Why? I don't understand. Why is this aviary... Maybe it's too cramped? They're in too much of close quarters, generally speaking, or something? I don't know. I mean, the ship has sailed because they've already been killing each other. So, I mean, they do definitely need to be replaced at some point. Yeah, the only way this expands is back here or over here. We could expand it to here, and to here. That might be worthwhile. Because then we could put in a second feeder, and that might stabilize things further. Infected wound. Why the fuck do you have an infected wound? Do we have any status information on these Dilos? No. I imagine their enclosure's got enough free space so that we can move them around. Alright. Well, the storm's over. Oh yeah, another reason not to release these during the storm is so they don't get sick right away. Let's put one back here and one down here.
Quest received. Asset has been delivered.
Well, take care of this Dilo real quick, and then probably go back in here and do some medical scans, because I don't actually believe that, like, these dinosaurs are no longer sick. That seems too good to be true. Alright. Well, you know what? We won't expand the aviary right now because we don't have money anyway. But it's something we'll keep in mind in the future, though. Oh, you're patrolling the aviary. Fine. You can do something else. You can go ahead and do some more medical scans maybe around here. Try and look for anything that's dying. Or the Dilos will fight each other. Now, who died? Died in a fight. Yeah, died in a fight. Classic shit. Classic shit. Wow, we are suddenly not doing great on our fight. I mean, to be honest, with the amount of fights this thing has been in, it was kind of doomed to die at some point if it just couldn't win. It seems to be there's just a chance the dinosaurs who fight, they may end up dying. Let's make sure we medical scan you. Alright, well, they really don't want us to get to 3.5 stars. Missing forest, missing tall leaf. Tall leaf. Ground leaf, tall leaf. Forest, forest, okay. Now let's do some tall leaf right through here.
This massive specimen is called the Apatosaurus. An impressive animal that can intimidate even the most determined of predators. The Apatosaurus's evolutionary advantages are its size and its demeanor.
Alright, well the Apatos are perfectly happy, but they've already taken most of the enclosure with their needs. Yukon River Calcarana Apato. So you got the dark skin with the lighter striping, I guess. That's what it looks like. And then you are just a blank Yukon River. So the Apatos we have are not terribly interesting. We're nowhere near 3 stars right now, unfortunately. Well, alright. And we just gotta sit here and wait for money, I guess. Which is also inconvenient. 2 Struthies left. I don't know if you guys are social animals at all. We could breed the Nasudos and get them out of there, but I think I'm happier to wait and do the Nasudos later. I think we're going to have to hold here for make a bit of money back. We actually have a Rano done with the existing fossils. So we'll go ahead and process this, finish up a Rano and Kamara, actually. And what do we want to do? I guess we'll do you. We can at least get the genome in, look at the genome data, and like plan out what we're gonna do with the Aranos, even if we can't really breed them yet. These Apatos take up a large part of this enclosure, but we can still put some stuff in the water to get them to go habitate with something decently. 3 stars, still not getting that 3.5. I guess it'll also let us see how much it costs to breed a Rhinosaurus. 107. So we can actually do this. Yeah, okay, since we don't have to do the expensive dig, we can actually breed in the Aranos, which is really high tier. In 40 seconds, of course. Okay, let's take a look at our Aranosaurs. The Kamaros will be saving for the long run. So not doing anything with them right now. Weak and thirsty. Dice roll, dice roll. I don't think I care about countering either of those. We definitely want to do lifespan, of course. 3 available modifications still, though. We could do humble. But we could do like a mix of just dice roll some random genes. That might be fun. That actually might be a fun run to do sometime as like an additional rule in part of a run, is to do like only limit 1 pip per gene. Like counteract the negatives maybe, or even just 1 pip in general or something. That might be a fun variance. I'm gonna go ahead and push for more humble than for resilient. Well, we only need like 1 humble, right? 1 humble dinosaur becomes the alpha, whereas resilient applies on the individual basis. So let's do that. We'll put 1 point into humble and 2 points into resilient and try to get a humble alpha maybe if we get lucky. Humble and tolerant. Solid. Cheaper synthesis with... Probably just grab the generalist here, I guess. Alright, we can get them synthed. Alright, the Aranos are ready for egg selection. 4 viable eggs. Thirsty, weak, thirsty, weak. We got our humble alpha, though. Social, long-lived. No resilient anywhere? Wow. Hopefully 4 meets the social. It might not. If it doesn't, they're just going to be cranky forever a little bit. And we're just going to have to live with that, I guess. I guess we'll grab an expedition person, send them out on this. $1 million available. You can rest. The shops are getting close to capacity. 200 out of 350. Not quite there yet. We might want to think about doing the research though. 875,000 though. A little pricey. We're gonna have to hold off on that, I think. Power. We could look at upgrades. Also very pricey. Infrastructure. No. Comfort. Large hotel. Monorail. These are also a little pricey. Okay, so I think the plan is we get the new enclosure set up, right? We do want to do this too, but I don't think we can swing it yet either. We get this enclosure set up. We probably work on a lagoon then. Maybe we put a lagoon in over here. If we put the lagoon in, yeah, I think the lagoon down here might work. We set up a monorail node to deal with it. And then we have this area up here for like large carnivore. Maybe something else. We'll have to see how far we get on things. Go from there. And how long is the pterosaur lifespan here? 91-31. So they got a fairly good bit of lifespan left on them. Yeah, now unfortunately the Morphodons are going to reach their population limit here soon, which is pretty shit. What did we just unlock? This thing? Maybe? What was the prerequisite there, I wonder? It might have been guest of a certain type. We did have a spike in the orange guest desire, so we had to put those into the shops. Make that work. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I think we'll call it an episode here. We can put the Aranos out next episode. I think this is as good a natural breakpoint as any, because the Aranos might require some messing around to make them work in the enclosure.